Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Mets and the Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, a special Labor Day matchup for you, and we've got a good one, as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. And Soup, you've been at this a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going, because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Eric shortly as well, but for now, let's check the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Coughlin is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Our umpires for tonight's contest: behind the plate, the veteran Wally Hughes, Charlie Sawyer, the crew chiefs, over at first, Doc Bryant is at second, and Mike Marquez is over at third. David Wright will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are two dangerous locations there.
Two and one now.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Ball three. 3-2 now.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
The 3-2 pitch. And a curveball that time, but it's grounded foul. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
We'll give you another look at all 8 pitches here in the at-bat. I mean, this was a battle from beginning to end. He took some tough pitches, fouled off a few more, and then, eventually, he gets his reward with a solid base hit.
Scott Hairston will stand in. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Belliard for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Now the starting lineup for the Marlins is put together by skipper Edwin Rodriguez. Looks like this. And this lineup will have its work cut out for it as they'll square off against a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, left-hander Johan Santana. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by a 2-time Gold Glove Award winner David Wright at third base and a 3-time winner Carlos Beltran in center field. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now to get us started in the home half of the first. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now a softly hit liner towards second. And a low throw, but Thome bails him out with a nice pick at first.
And this is an important first out, not just because he's the leadoff hitter, but because of what he represents, and that's speed on the base pass. Anytime you can keep him off first, that is indeed a major victory.
Chris Coghlan will be the batter. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Coghlan awaiting the 1-1. And there's ball two now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he may have reached for ball 4 there as this is sent on the ground to third. Throw over to Tomies in time for the 2nd out.
And this will be a big key for him as we continue on tonight. Can he keep the ball on the ground? And after 2 batters and 2 groundouts, he's off to a good start.
Gabby Sanchez will take his cuts now. And this is low, ball 1. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And this is fouled straight back. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And maybe a slight flinch there from Wally Hughes on 3-2. Close, but it's called ball 4.
And based on the location of this 3-2 pitch, there were 3 possible outcomes here. Either he swings and misses, he chops it into the ground, or he takes it for ball 4. And you can see on show track, unfortunately for them, it winds up being option C.
Hanley Ramirez will take his first cut to the ball game here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harris will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing in the Florida first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Jim Thome will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Leadoff double right there to kick off the second inning, and now they're in good shape to try and push across that first run of the ball game.
Carlos Beltran will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. And a curveball in for a strike.
And I would expect to see him work him inside here because he's going to want to make it as tough as possible for him to get that runner up to third.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And now they can shoot for the strikeout here, which would be a good comeback after the leadoff double.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. Step on the bag for one.
Well, this winds up being a ground out, but still, that's not a bad at-bat. He made him throw a lot of pitches to get that out.
Josh Thole will be the batter. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Very important to get that first run of the ball game, and that's an especially good sign when you're able to team up and manufacture it like they did right there.
Daniel Murphy will stand in for the first time here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, sometimes early in the game, righties will have trouble locating the ball against left-handers, and this winds up being a 2-out walk.
Willie Harris will get his first opportunity now. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Throwing a lot more pitches here in this second inning than he did in the first. And
This is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And one benefit of this extra patience is the runner at first will get a head start on 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Michael Stanton digs in at the plate. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Hairston will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Ronnie Belliard will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, after getting ahead here 0-2, he nibbles for a couple pitches and then finally just says, all right, I'm through with this. So he goes back to the fastball, just blows it right by him.
John Buck steps in now. And here's the first pitch. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
And that misses, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Buck waits, the 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Over to the bag now is Tomey, and that'll be that. So very nice work there by Santana. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Johan Santana ready to go here as we begin the third. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch-out, 1 away.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. Coghlan there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. So 2 out in the inning with the bases empty for David Wright. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Here's the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
The 3-1 coming. In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
He looked good in setting down the first 2 guys of the inning, but now we'll see if that 2-out walk comes back to bite him.
Scott Hairston will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's a base hit.
Well, he certainly wasn't fooled that time, as he just drives this thing into the gap, and he's got himself a double.
Jim Thome will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
And it's still just the third inning, but this is a big early test for him on the mound.
Ball two.
And remember, he's got a base open, so he can pick who he wants to pitch to here.
Here comes the 2-0. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets, but they're on top 1-0. Scott Cousins makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Javier Vasquez will stand in. Swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. First pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that gets down, and now let's see. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Bonifacio not stopping, he's heading for third. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
With the way this place is laid out, this is a ballpark that's built for triples, and he's able to cruise in there with 3 bases.
Chris Coughlin will step in now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Harris is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Florida. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Boy, when you're a middle of the lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose. Ready with the 2-1. And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good fastball there as we check it out on Swing Track. You're going to see that he might have been looking for something a little higher in the zone because he just swings right over the top of it. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Josh Thole. In there, no balls and a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Pitch count for Vasquez, 65 after that last one. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. Payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Well, when you're a hitter, that's not a pitch you expect to see 3-2. I mean, that's a big curveball, and he really turned it over well.
Daniel Murphy will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch coming. In there, 0-1. One run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end. The 2-2 coming.
struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So a strong inning of work that time from Javier Vasquez, and his club's keeping it close. It's 1-0. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Gabby Sanchez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
And now you've got the 3, 4, and 5 guys due here to start the 4th. So hopefully they're set up for some kind of a breakthrough against this guy.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Tomey will get to the bag in time for the out. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And pretty obvious that he didn't care for that call too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Michael Stanton will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
And if you're looking for reasons why you only have 1 hit, here's why. You can't keep going out of the zone and falling behind early.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to Tomey, will take care of him, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Willie Harris started out here for the Mets with the pitcher spot. Johan Santana on deck to perhaps bun him over should he get on base. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
If you're looking for a good way to add to a 1-run lead, a leadoff walk never hurts. Let's see how they want to play this from here.
Johan Santana will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
Bunting now is Santana, and he gets it down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Hey, you know what? If you're going to be a winning team, fundamentals are what it's all about. I've seen too many pitchers not take this part of the game seriously, and you know who it winds up hurting eventually? Him. But this is a good job of putting it down and getting that guy up to second base.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Jose Reyes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That might have been a reputation call there.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
And he's probably saying, "You're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?"
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing by Reyes as this is hit on the ground out to second. Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in the all-star third baseman David Wright. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Mets out in front, 1-0. Ronnie Belliard will take his cuts now. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
John Buck will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball 1.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
In there, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And you know what he's going to be sitting on now.
That misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Scott Cousins will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
First and second here with nobody out. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Misses, ball 2. Fouled back. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, one thing you learn real quick as a rookie, you don't get any easy at-bats at this level. You got to be thinking up there every single pitch because guys up here, they'll tear you apart if you don't.
Javier Vasquez, the stand-in down. We'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And if you want to make it as a major league player, you've got to be able to know your role. That's a perfect sacrifice there. Now we'll see if they can cash it in.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Scott Hairston will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. fouled back. Now a ball lined toward right center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Leadoff man is on here to open up the inning. They've been held to just that one run scored way back in the second, so they'll need to get the bats working here.
Jim Thome will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Lays off 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
In there, and it's even at 1. Hairston aboard at first here with nobody out. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
That one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And both starters are really feeling it now. Sometimes you get a sense that they're competing directly with one another. And this has turned into a showcase of whatever you can do, I can do better.
Carlos Beltran will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. In the dirt, but good work back there by Buck to hold on. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Josh Thole will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Buck with the sign, now the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Chris Coughlin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Ball 2 now. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. The 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
In a 1-0 ball game, a leadoff walk could wind up being big trouble.
So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the sixth.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Gabby Sanchez will dig in here. First pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And no stolen bases for these guys just yet. But you can credit that mostly to the fact they haven't had many guys on base.
And he takes strike 2.
He just might be up there taking pitches, waiting for that base runner to go, but he's not going to be able to take anymore.
Check by Santana, now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, normally you'd like a middle-of-the-order guy to put up a little more fight than that. I can see guessing wrong or getting fooled once or twice into the bat, but on 3 straight pitches? Boy, that's curious.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
He's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up the velocity here the last 2 pitches.
Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Michael Stanton steps in now. The first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And he's been stuck on first over there, but he may decide with 2 outs that he can't wait any longer.
Grounded foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
Here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
Well, he wasn't going before, but with 2 outs and 2 strikes, he'll surely be going now.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Daniel Murphy will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. And there you see, the 3 of us have taken our talents to South Beach. In the final year of baseball here at Sun Life Stadium, Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros here with the call from South Florida. Willie Harris will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
And it just seems like whoever's out there, they've been in his head all night long.
Line softly to the right side. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Changed up on him here, but this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Well, not a game to remember for either offense so far. Just the 7th hit combined between the two teams.
Johan Santana will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Cishek is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The fastball up is the perfect pitch to throw when you think the guy is bunting. You know, a lot of times it's tough to get on top of it, and he winds up popping this one up.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
And that misses 2-0.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A 2-1 offering. And, man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1, though.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
Him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bonifacio is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And this is a guy that can run into one every now and then, so he can't be taken lightly, especially in only a 1-run game.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And the one thing you don't want to do is start falling behind guys here. Now he can probably sit on a fastball 2-0.
Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
And this has been an important start for these guys because late in the season, it's always a plus to give your bullpen a break whenever you can.
So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Buck. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a slider that time as it's hit on the ground but foul. And they come back with one that misses, but Buck's still in the hole here, 1-2. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit.
They finally break through for hit number 3 of this ball game, though it took them 7 innings to do it. That is not the kind of offensive performance that's going to win you too many ball games.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound, and that's going to mark the end of the evening for Johan. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Scott Cousins digs in at the plate. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
Fouled straight back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Try it again, 3-2. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. First offering on the way. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And out of here! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
You talk about clutch hitting. This guy enters the game in a tough spot and promptly launches one to give his guys the lead. That's the play of the game to this point.
So a new pitcher coming on, and we'll see one half of the Fear the Beard contingent, the right-hander Sergio Romo. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Hairston is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone. Chris Coughlin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. This is low, ball 2, 2-1. late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's one hit towards the hole. Right there is Reyes. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Ball in the dirt, but there's Thome to save the day, and the side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-1 Florida. Edward Mujica will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. David Wright will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And now with the new pitcher in there and 2-3-4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
1-0 pitch now. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy, and you don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
Now a hard liner toward short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Scott Hairston will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked about a foot inside. Instead, it's out number 2. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Jim Thome will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins on top, 3-1. Gabby Sanchez will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
And no easy task here to start the 8th. He'll have to go right through the heart of the order.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Still not out of this game, not by a long shot, but they need to keep that deficit right at 2 before they take their final hacks in the 9th. That's a good first step.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Low for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2.
Trying for a little insurance right there and just didn't quite get it all.
Michael Stanton will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And this will be fouled away. Strike 2.
And he is certainly justifying the manager's faith to leave him in there in the 8th. He's really shutting them down so far.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
And he's worked down in the zone just about exclusively here in this at-bat.
lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Never too late to start an eighth-inning rally. Even with 2 outs, a well-placed ball in the gap could get him an extra insurance run.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. Good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Misses again, ball 3. Fouled back. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Well, the decision to run from first is really going to pay off this time. I don't know if he scores if he's not running, but since he's on the move, he's able to score easily from first on the double.
Taylor Buchholz will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. John Buck will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Now the first pitch. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Harris is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Metropolitans. It's now 4-1 Florida. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Brian Sanchez is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
As a manager, you're always more comfortable when that closer comes in and gets you the first out of the inning.
Josh Thole will step in, 0 for 3, but with an RBI. Here's the first offering. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez ranges back and he has it for route number 2. Daniel Murphy is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Now the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And if he can close this one out, he'd pick up lucky save number 13 on the year.
Two out, nobody on. One 0 on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Fouled back. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Willie Harris would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys as they take the opener here at home.
Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Omar Infante. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Matty only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
Just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-1. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.